I am DelusionDispeller, and I'm remaking the Wobbly Clown video as requested by many people. Due to the noise in the background, hopefully this one will be a lot clearer for you to hear. Alright, trying to get my face to clear up a little bit. There we go. Alright. Okay. So this is a remake of the Wobbly Clown Syndrome video. Now, I talked to you earlier in the other video about how the narcissist sees his or her victim like a wobbly clown toy that they can just punch down and it pops right back up for more. That's what the wobbly clown is. You'll see on the cover of this video there's a picture of the wobbly clown. For those of you that didn't come from that era where that was really popular, I was born in '66, so the wobbly clown thing was like one of the very first, you know, old toys that were around that I can remember. And I know there was like a sandbag in the bottom of it, so it kind of weighted it down, but not totally. So you could knock that thing down, but it would literally just like pop right back up. So that's why I said the narcissist sees the victim like this wobbly clown toy. Alright. So, in other words, the narcissist believes that up till now you have proven to them that when they knock you down, you will pop right back up, come back for more. Some people even ask for more. I remember hearing a story about a little boy that was very badly abused, in fact abused to death. And he would literally go to his abusers and beg for them to harm him. That's how distorted this learned sense of helplessness can be, this brainwashing that narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths can do to people. So it's really important that I get this information out, and I thank you for your comments even thus far. Those of you who have watched the video that had the sound all messed up on it, that big loud buzzing from the fan. Thanks for your compliments and your comments about the fact that this information was really helpful to you, because that means a lot. That's why I do what I do. Okay, anyway, so Dr. Phil says you teach people how to treat you. Oprah says when someone tells you who they are, believe them. Now, I believe both of these statements really wholeheartedly. I agree with both of them. My agreement with these statements, however, has upset some of the people on my channel, because what they claim is I am attacking the victim or blaming them. They feel that, you know, they'll say stuff like, you are saying that if I would have done this differently, then I wouldn't have been the victim of the narcissist. That I should know how to handle these tactics that the narcissist uses. No, I'm not intending on blaming the victim when I say that I agree with those statements. I am intending to alert the would-be victim before they become the victim of the potential of that happening. It's also an alert for people in a relationship with a narcissist, whether it's a marriage, a dating relationship, whatever, that what is going on is something that the narcissist has been able to get away with up to this point repeatedly because of the way the victim has reacted to them. We do indeed teach people how to treat us in a very real sense of the word. Okay. The narcissist is a people watcher, and they especially watch their prey very well. He or she knows that the victim is going to react the way they do when the narcissist does something in particular. They're either going to get upset, threaten to leave the narcissist, but of course will stay because most victims are stuck there for a while, and the narcissist knows that. The victim may throw something against the room. They may confront the narcissist. They may adore them, sing their praises. They may beg them to be nicer to them, be more normal, get help, go to counseling, apologize to them. By the victim's behavior, all of this, as they call groveling, the victim is giving the message of you can do whatever you want or say whatever you want. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here no matter what I tell you, no matter what my body language says. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not good on my word. So they know. In fact, my ex-husband, who was a narcissist and still is, actually said to me, I know you're not going anywhere. You always say you're going to leave. You're not true to your word. I I mean, they'll actually tell you. If you listen to them, they will tell you how you're acting, and they'll tell you how they read it. They'll also tell on themselves. They will warn you that they're about to cheat on you. They'll warn you they're about to hurt you, and you'll see it happen right in front of your eyes. It's just that you're shaking your head going, did that just really happen? But yes, it really did. Except when you're in the situation, you can't be objective about it, which is why it hurts you so bad. Anyways, they learned that they can manipulate you by pushing the right buttons. So, this is the very fuel that the narcissist needs to keep doing what he or she does to you. Why do they do what they do? I'll say it again, and I've said it many, many times before. They do what they do because it works. They also do what they do because they have a lot of minions that will back them up. They have their little, I always think of the Ice Queen with her little minion that kind of would bounce behind her and do her bidding, and just kind of a yes man type being. And they have those. They have those people that no matter what they do, oh, he couldn't have possibly been that way. We just think he's the most wonderful person, or she, either way. And what they do, they get away with. Because people believe in them, because they're either afraid of them, or they want to be on their good side because they get rewards for that. There's all different reasons people stay with narcissists. Anyways, if the potential victim is paying close attention at the beginning of the relationship, he or she may not have drawn closer to the narcissist, married the narcissist, kept dating the narcissist, become sexual with the narcissist, had children with them, or if they're already in the relationship, the victim will realize, hopefully, that the narcissist is a narcissist and believe that what they are seeing is really happening. If they pay close attention to what I said earlier, that what their behavior is teaching the narcissist is, oh, I can do whatever I want to her or him, and they'll come right back for more. Another way the narcissist uses you as the wobbly clown is they bounce your emotions up and down, back and forth. When you're able to cope and you have some sort of feeling of contentment, or you're okay in the relationship, all of a sudden you'll notice the narcissist will yank the rug out from under you. They'll say something cruel about you or about the people you care about. You will then react, get defensive, and feel hurt. And basically they'll create problems sometimes that didn't even exist. They'll stir up trouble that isn't there. So you'll be confused and not know where it came from. They'll keep you off kilter. You will ask yourself, did they really just do that or say that? And yes, they did. They're very tactless, cruel people who really just don't care that they're hurting you. That is where they make mountains out of molehills. They'll just like blow up a situation like it's the end of the world, and you're like, why are you getting so upset over this? It's nothing. And that's where the saying, as I said in my last video, oh no you didn't, came from. I'm pretty sure that the victim probably says that a few times. They switch personalities so you're left off balance about who you're really dealing with and how to handle them. They keep you stuck so that you doubt your sense of reality, or you lose control so that now you look like the crazy one. And they're all calm, cool, and collected, pointing at you saying, look at her. She's acting crazy. I'm fine. You see me doing anything like that? She's the one that needs help. And you're going to look crazy to other people. And especially if you go into court with a narcissist and you're flipping out, he did this, he didn't pay child support, and he blah, 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 blah. You're going to look like the crazy one. So be careful if you do get drawn into court with a narcissist. Be cool, because they will use that against you, and they know how. And you'll find yourself making excuses to yourself and others about the abuse that you're going through. Denial is a huge part in this. He's not that bad. She didn't really mean to say it that way. They don't always act like this. He even bought me flowers the other day. You'll make a myriad of excuses to stay in the relationship with an abuser. Now, here's something important. Tape record the narcissist privately and safely. Make sure it's safe though. So that later when the narcissist is sitting down somewhere and you decide to bring up the topic to a safe person with the narcissist present, the narcissist is going to try to pull out that denial card. Then you just hit the little button on your phone or whatever you recorded them with. And believe me, they'll try to reframe things. They'll sit there and deny that they said it. Maybe that really wasn't their voice. You exaggerate everything. It wasn't that big of a deal. Whatever. They will play every kind of card they can, because the narcissist cannot handle responsibility or blame. Remember that. They're allergic to blame. I've always said that. But the thing is, the person listening to the conversation that you've recorded can better objectively judge the situation at that point. Even if the other person doesn't believe you, you will rehear what happened in your own mind and with your own ears, and you'll know who was right and who was wrong and who said what and did what. Just remember that the narcissist is still going to try to justify it or deny that they did it outright. So don't be a wobbly clown. Quit coming back for more. Once you're knocked down, don't come back up for more. Crawl away, get help, cry out to a safe person, take care of yourself. And on that note, if you need help, please write me at DelusionDispeller@gmail.com. I've been a life coach since 2009 and actually got my college degrees in the past probably 5-6 years. So I've been in the psychology field for a while, both professionally and otherwise. So if you are in an abusive situation and you do need help, I do offer paid sessions. Write me at DelusionDispeller@gmail.com. If nothing else, just tell a safe person, get out if you can, have a plan A, B, C, D. But if nothing else, practice good self-care. Watch the videos where I have the red book in my hand, How to Break Your Addiction to a Person by Howard L. Halpern. Read The Language of Letting Go. Read Stop Walking on Eggshells. Read Why Am I Afraid to Tell You Who I Am. There's so many great books out there in literature on these topics. Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you to those who have recently subscribed in the last couple of weeks. I welcome you. Bring me your comments, questions, whatever. And have a great day. Thank you for watching always. Eyes wide open, moving forward. God bless.